point. I always like to wait a minute because, wait till it actually tells me there are people there. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. I see there are already quite a few people here. So good morning, Amy. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Erin. It's so exciting to have you all here. And good morning, everyone else who is around. And of course, good morning to my amazing co-host, Becca. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. It's very exciting. So yeah, this is the first time Becca and I have sprinted together, so like as hosts, which is very exciting. So yeah, welcome. At some point, I think we'll be joined by Ash from Ash's Adventures in Bookland, but it's 7:30 in the morning for her, so she'll probably be a bit late because that's rather early. And then Kat from Brews and Reviews, I think is popping in. I'm not 100% sure whether she's joining us still or not, but she's hopefully will be. And unfortunately, Lisa from Lisa Does Life is not well, so she has not been able to join us today. So yeah, hopefully she'll be feeling better soon. She did say that she might pop into the comments if she's feeling up to it. So hi, Lisa, if you're there. I hope you feel better. But yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for joining. I'll just let you know as well that everyone who I just mentioned is in all their channels and everything is in the description below. So obviously, if you have not subscribed to Becca, I always go the wrong way. If you're not subscribed to Becca or any of the other people I mentioned, then please do so. But yeah, hi. What will you be reading today, Becca?
I have less than 100 pages of Gallant. I'm meeting the author tomorrow, so I need to finish it.
Oh, awesome. Fair enough. Oh, that's so exciting. I saw that in the bookstore the other day and I was like, maybe I want to buy this. Oh my gosh. Is that from Barnes and no, Waterstones?
Edition, the end papers.
Oh wow, that's so pretty.
Gorgeous. I'm obsessed.
It's beautiful. Yeah, we don't have anything like that in Australia. We don't have we have Fable Crate, which is a book box, and we can obviously order like Illumicrate or Fairy Loot or whatever. But yeah, we don't have any book companies, bookstores, or anything that do the special editions.
That's a shame.
I know.
And the shipping would be horrendous on the UK and US ones.
Oh yes, yeah. I've never bothered because I'm like, that's like I went to see. I was trying to work out whether I wanted to get the Fairy Loot Scythe ones, earlier in the month, and because I love that series, and I was like, oh my god, maybe I could, including shipping. It would have been at least $200, and I'm just like, I don't think I love it quite that much.
Yeah, even I don't love it that much.
And then, of course, I would have had to have been up at like midnight to have tried to get it. And no. I will be editing today, and then if I edit, if I get my editing done, I'll read some of Caraval. As I'm behind. This is the Last Read Book Club book for this month, and I'm quite behind. Supposed to have been up to, I think, chapter 15 today. So I've read 3 chapters.
Oh no.
So, luckily, it's quite a quick read.
Yeah.
But yeah, got to do the editing for this morning. So yeah, so I think there are a lot of people here, which is very exciting. So we've said good morning to Amy because she was in the comments before we even started. So hi, Amy, you're very keen. Thank you for joining. And hello, Lauren. Thank you for joining as well. Hi, Erin. Hi, Rye. Good afternoon, evening. I have no idea what time it is for Rye. Sorry, Rye.
Late afternoon, I think.
Late afternoon, I think. Yeah, probably. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for joining. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for joining. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for being here as always. You're an amazing person. You always come along to my sprint, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, hi to Rye. Oh, you guys. It's also 7:30 for me. Yes, you are a trooper, Erin. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Bob. 5:30 p.m. Thursday evening here. Okay, that's not too bad. How are you liking it, Becca?
I am really enjoying it. It's weird because I've just done another reread of Addie LaRue, and obviously that's my favourite book by her. So it's weird now reading something completely different to that, but I'm enjoying it. It's really good. It won't be my favourite. It won't be Addie, though.
Yeah, I haven't read. Addie's the only book I've ever read of hers, and I'm a bit nervous about reading anything else because I love Addie LaRue as well, and I'm like, what if
a lot of people say don't start with Addie as the first one. Like, I've read quite a few of her other ones. I think the only ones I haven't read of hers are the Vicious Vengeful, and then Everyday Angel, which is her, like, I think it's like kind of contemporary middle grade, which no one has ever really.
I don't think I've even heard of it. No.
Yeah, so they're the only ones by her I haven't read. So Addie was the newer ones for me.
Okay. I'm going to be very I was going to say contradictory. That's not the right word. Controversial. Thank you. And I don't know that the Vicious or the Shades of Magic are really necessarily sound like something I'm that keen on.
That's fair.
But Gallant did sound really awesome. I nearly bought it yesterday in the bookstore, but then I was like, Mel, you literally have a ridiculous pile of books that very amazing people sent you. You do not need to buy any more books. And I managed not to buy any more books.
It was not long ago your birthday, so you should treat yourself.
But you guys treated me, so I don't need to. I wouldn't get to it for ages. My partner, when Rowan and I were talking about the whole book buying ban that's now like a book buying slowdown, he was like, he doesn't have a problem with me spending money or buying books, but he was like, but do you have to buy it like right then? Because the book's not going to go off. Are you going to read it immediately? I was like, probably not. It'll probably sit on the shelf for like 2 years. Like, why don't you buy it in 2 years when you're going to read it? Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. But who knows? Maybe I'll go back and get it. Maybe I'll say, Becca said I can do it.
Use me as the reasoning.
He really wouldn't care. He'd just be like, okay, whatever. Oh dear. Good morning, Joanne. Drop in and out as I need to collect mail, etc. later. That's totally fine. Come and go as you please. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Kat. Will you be jumping into hosting, Kat? No pressure. But yes, I was under the impression you were, but it's fine if you are not. But you're welcome. That made no sense. I hope that made sense. Reading Shadow Kiss, the third book in the Vampire Academy series. Ooh, I've never read any Vampire Academy. Can I still be a booktuber?
Reading Shadow Kiss next week. It's literally my last book on my TBR because Liv told me to read it last because the second book last month put me in a slump.
Oh.
Because it was so good.
Oh no. Right. So you have to get all the rest of your TBR done before you're
allowed. It's also the last book I need to read for roller reads. So
cool.
I've read my other 5 books. That's my final book. So
you can do it. Very exciting. I have decided to give up on my last book for roll of reads because I'm so behind on everything else. I haven't, like I said, still got to read this one. I'm buddy reading 2 books and I haven't even barely started them. Yeah, no. But I figure that it probably doesn't matter that much because I'm obviously not putting myself in the giveaway. So yeah, I don't care that much. It seems like these regularly available fancy books are exclusively UK. We don't have that many in the US either. Yeah, I think it's a very UK thing.
Although I did see that I think Barnes & Noble have done an exclusive, I cannot remember what book, but I saw someone saying about Barnes & Noble have done like a a sprayed edge or something, and like everyone's like freaking
cool.
out because it's like, oh my god, are Barnes and Noble going to start doing this now? Which hopefully they do, because not everyone wants to pay the shipping from the UK for Waterstones.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
fingers crossed for the US people that they do.
That would be really nice. I think, having said none of the places in Australia do their own, but I think Dimmicks, which is a pretty big chain around the country, were selling the Addie LaRue special edition, the anniversary one. So I think they'll do a few little things like that, but for the most part, that's okay. Maybe they will. Who knows? I love the cover of Gallant. I know it's beautiful, but I think it's my sort of book. I'm tempted to get it just because of the cover, though. That's fair enough, Tracy. That's fair enough. We'll go and get it together. The insides of the book look stunning.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm not really going to address that, Brian. Sorry. It's not worth trying to get special editions when you live here. No, it's so expensive. Yes. It is morning there. Yes, Crystal was on last night sprinting. We need a Woolstones. Yes, it's supposed to just killing me. Oops, I ordered size. Yep, 190. Yeah, I wasn't like, obviously you do you. Like, if you wanted to do it, I just couldn't justify the books. I mean, they're beautiful, but I'm like, but really? Then I'd feel like I couldn't read it. But yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to read mine when they come. They're going to sit on a shelf looking pretty with the edges out.
And then it's like, oh, this is it. Maybe I'll just find some kind of poster for them or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll find someone who is like, I don't really want the books, and I'll be like, can you send me the dust jackets, maybe?
Don't charge me like £500.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah. It's 5:35. Exactly. You're welcome. Thank you. What? I also have insomnia and a dog who won't let me delay taking care of her in the morning. Yeah, fair. Morning. Yes, I think it is quite late for you, isn't it, Becca?
It is 9:42 p.m.
Yes, we better get some reading in soon. I was about to ask Marlene, are you eating oatmeal? But I assume you are not eating oatmeal because it is actually nighttime for you. But, you can still have oatmeal just to make everything normal for us. If anyone is wondering what that joke is all about, what me being ridiculous about oatmeal, if I do a Sunday evening sprint, Marlene often comes and is usually, when she is sprinting with us, is eating oatmeal. And we're always like, where's your oatmeal, Marlene? It's now our thing of like, it's not normal if Marlene's not eating. I'm planning on buying Gallant and breeding it next month. Ooh, it does look really good. Rowan is too logical. I agree. Completely agree. That's true. That is very true. Rowan is the kind of person who will watch, like, we're watching Snowpiercer, the TV show, Netflix show, and he'll just be like, every episode, he'll be like, but just got all these comments about the physics wouldn't work and why this would. And I'm like, suspend your disbelief, honey. Just watch the show. Calm down. I will jump in if you send a link. Oh, sorry. I thought that I had done so. It is in. Give me a second, everybody. It is in the Twitter conversation. Let me see if I can find it. That is crystals. That will not help you at all. Okay, I'm going to tweet it at you, Kat. Sorry, everyone. It'll just play the background noise music in the. Elevator music. And I'm back. All right, we should be joined soon by Kat. Yay! Reading The City of Glass for the first time. Ooh. I don't even know if I know what that is. Wait, is that a Cassandra Clare? Is that a movie? There's just so many like cities of or like court of or like I just get mixed up about one. I thought it was a David Bard for a second. I'm like, no, it doesn't. No.
That's City
of France. This
Yeah.
one, and then that's okay. We got there. Are you enjoying it? Yay! Hi, Kat.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
Fine. I was like not sure whether I was going to be able to come because I had like really bad. The hay fever is getting me really bad right now. So, but I'm here.
Yay! Well, thank you for joining us.
No, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. What will you be reading today?
Well, I started reading, funnily enough, because you guys were talking about it before, Vampire Academy for the first time. So.
Ooh, exciting. I'm very curious to hear what you think about it because most of the people that I've heard talk about it read it as like teenagers or very early 20s. So they have kind of the nostalgic, and I'm curious to see whether a person who is not in their teens likes it for the first time. Because I'm a bit like, I don't know. Often when I read those sorts of books, when I'm much older, I end up just being like, what is wrong with you people? And it's just like,
I don't know. No I'm like 59 pages in so far, so that's like 4 chapters, and so far I'm really into it. Like it's such an easy book to read, and it kind of gives me nostalgic feels to when I was really obsessed with Twilight, even though it's not like Twilight so far. So I don't know. I'm excited to read on.
So that's my problem. Is I read Twilight too old. I read Twilight in my late 20s, and I was just like, no. So I don't have any nostalgic, so I'm just a bit like, oh, I don't want to ruin it for people and just be like that person that's in the background going, maybe I will. Who knows? Oh, sorry, we just talked about that. 7 days left, 7 unfinished books on my TBR. You can do it, Erin. You can do it. Hi. 2 Marvelous ones. Oh, is that me? Sorry, everyone. I don't know what's going on there. My computer just went very strange. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Queen of Shadows.
Oh, I've been procrastinating
that one is either. Is that a Sarah J. Maas one?
Throne of Glass series.
I'm
about to start my reread of that series.
Oh, nice.
I'm so tempted. Like, I got to book 3, and then for some reason I was like, I'll just not read it for a while, and then I just left it for over a year. I really need Queen of Shadows is the next one I need to read, and I just keep putting it off because it's big.
Can't do it yet. Fair enough. It's just it really me going like, is that Queen? Is that the? It is just the names being similar. That's all it is. No late night oatmeal. Oh, fair enough. That is fair enough. I miss travel, so overcompensating buying books instead. My monthly market money goes there now. Oh, nice. That's okay. I mean, we keep saying like, at least it's not class A drugs, like it's just books. Hi, Jane. Just finished dinner and ready to read. Yay. I've eaten porridge at basically every hour of the day. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Now I want porridge, but we don't have any. Oh, no. I'll have a shower, sprint, and then more caramel. Nice. Awesome. A few books on the go, but I think I'll focus Across the Green Grass Fields by Sheldon Maguire. Oh, cool. I've only read the first one of that. One day, I swear I'll catch up one day. I swear I will. It's a better Twilight series, basically. Okay.
Well, I will take that.
I could handle that.
Yeah.
I read VA in my 20s and I remember liking it, but that was a while ago, and I have fonder memories of her adult series. Interesting. Oh, Rochelle Mead's adult series. I read Twilight in my late 20s as well. Didn't care for it. Yeah, I definitely think it's too old for I think it just hits different without the benefit of a storm of teenage hormones and angst. Exactly. That's what I'm worried about. Exactly. So that is the end of the comments. And it's late for my amazing co-host. So we probably should do some sprinting since we've been talking for ages. Is everyone okay with 45 minutes?
Yeah. What's for me?
Awesome. Okay. I have one prepared. Haha. All right. So I don't think it'll do an alarm, but it is 45 minutes. So happy reading, everybody.
Happy reading.
Oh, about bowl sign. Bowl.
I hope it's not a bowel.
A bowl sign. Sound. Oh my god. I hope it's not too. All right. With that amazing comment, I will let you all read. Hello.
Hi.
How did everyone go?
So much reading.
Yay!
My goal was to get 4 chapters read, and I've just done that, so I feel pretty good.
Woo! Awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Becca?
I read 52 pages, which means I only have like 20 pages left.
Nice.
So
I assume you're gonna stick around for one more sprint and do that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought so. You can't leave yet. You've got to finish this book.
have to finish tonight.
You can do it. How did everyone else go? Oh, here is Ash.
Hello.
Hello. That's times. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Is Mel gone on mute?
I think she's muted.
Yes, I took my headphones out because everything was going weird, but of course that meant that I was muted. Anyway, sorry. Hi, Ash. It's nice to see you.
Good.
What are you reading today?
Well, hopefully I can finish Gosab and then start Caraval because I'm behind. I've done like no reading in a week.
Sorry?
I've done no reading for the past week.
Oh, no. You've got some time to catch up this morning,
Yep.
hopefully. Yeah, I feel like my reading has really slowed down. I'm hesitant to call it a slump, but I'm calling it a slow down. But,
Always
yeah,
dangerous when that happens.
I know.
Yeah.
So how did everyone else go? Where were we? Kat joined us. Hi, Kat. It's work home from home day, so it'll be working sprint. How did you go? Did you get lots of work done? What weird random thing are you researching today? 32 pages of Little Thieves read. Nice. Awesome. 4 chapters. Go, Amy. Woohoo. 10% for Tracy. Fantastic. Now I only have 6 books left to read. Wow. That's amazing, Erin. I assume you had already started the one you read, though. And you didn't just read an entire book in 45
That would be seriously impressive.
Mind you, that would not surprise me. Erin is quite a speed reader, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Erin, but you read a lot of like novellas and stuff, so they're reasonably short anyway. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she powered through something like that. Had breakfast and finished part 1 of Queen of Shadows. Nice. Only 20 pages, but watched Crystal's video too. Nice. I watched that this morning while I was having my toast. 25 pages of House of Earth and Blood. Awesome. Hi, Sharon. Witch Haven and doing CrossFit. Nice. Awesome. Pick up my arc of I Kissed Sarah Wheeler. Ooh, is it good? Are you enjoying it? Hi, Manny. Less than 100 pages left of Middlesex. Ooh, what do you think of it? I really enjoyed that one. My YouTube froze for a while, but apparently we're done. I showered and read a chapter and a half, Carol. Yay! Today I'm writing about porcelain tiles and luxury furniture.
Oh, the excitement.
Well, there you go. I read half last night and it was a graphic novel. Hi, Ellie. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so that was a nice quick through the comments. That sounds really mean. I don't mean that to be like, I don't want to talk to you guys, just that you know me. We're usually talking for like an hour and this, oh yeah, we're supposed to be sprinting, aren't we? Weren't we meant to be reading at some point?
Oh, what were we doing?
Sorry?
What were we doing again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who even are we?
Yeah.
Do we want to do another 45 minutes or do we want to do shorter or longer?
I could probably go for a bit shorter, but I'm going to have to go to bed eventually. So could maybe like half an hour.
Fair enough. That's totally fair enough. Okay, half an hour, 30 minutes with rain. Everyone likes rain. Let's try some rain. Let's go for we've got thunder and rain, or we've got rain. What do we prefer? Thunder and rain?
How thundery is the thunder? Is it very thundery?
Don't know.
Is it going to scare me every time it makes thunder noises?
Amy's voting for thunder and rain. Let's
Go
see.
for it. I'll be shocked.
Let's give it a try and see what everyone thinks. Will it even give us thunder? Okay, so I think it's more lightning and rain. I don't feel like that's very thundery. So let's go with that one. Now it'll have like a massive boom right in the middle, and Kat will be like jumping up the skin.
And at least it will be immortalized for everyone to see.
Exactly. Jane just finished The Extraordinaries, took a COVID test, and started Gallen. Oh, yay!
Productivity.
Good luck. I hope it works out okay, negative and everything. I just started it. I was exposed to COVID at work, so I'm isolating, so we'll get lots of reading done. Oh, no. You poor thing. Did you do it? I assume you're okay so far? I'm certain I'm going to get it at some point because it is going through my school. I'm just not technically classed as a close contact yet. But I'm sure I will.
I'm like the only one in my family that's not had it, and I work from home, so I'm like, it's gonna get me one day, and I'm just gonna be really surprised because I'm like, who have I been near?
Where did I even go? How did this even happen?
I'm so confused.
Middlesex is fascinating, like nothing I've ever read. It is, I agree, it's very fascinating. I need to go to bed soon. 30 minutes is awesome. Yay! My brother-in-law tested. Oh no! After 2 years working from home, he finally went back into the office. That's the result. Exactly.
That's
exactly.
typical.
Stay at home.
Today's work from home.
Exactly. Rowan's company keeps trying to convince them to go back into the office, and they're all holding firm. Like, nope.
We're back in the office 2 days a week, but I am very lucky that I have to sit away from everyone anyway in my own little office thing because the lights in the main office are too bright because I have light sensitivity, and the office only has one light instead of all the lights, so I'm away from people all day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they've removed the mask mandate here in Tasmania, except for things like obviously doctors' surgeries and hospitals and stuff, and chemists and childcare centres and schools. So apparently we're not close contacts, but we have to wear masks while we're teaching. It's just ridiculous. But yeah,
sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, we're not a close contact, even though we're in. Well, I'm not because I'm an art teacher, so I've got like loads of kids, but for less time. But you're a classroom teacher in primary school. It means you're with the same kids for 6 hours a day. It's just like, how am I not a close contact? Do you not know what a classroom is? Like, seriously? Oh, so annoying.
Have you been near children before?
Yes, exactly.
It'll be like close contact here, have all of like the wetness and
exactly. And especially when they're younger, like when it's a prep class, it's like, do you understand that they don't stay at their desks? Like, they all want hugs and they want to come up right close to tell you things, and it's ridiculous.
It's our personal space now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still staying home. Half my family has had it, and I'm determined to be one of the people that doesn't get it. That's fair enough. Yes, staying home when you can is a good plan, I think. I've had a cold all week. Oh no, and just had a parent class, so her son has it now. Oh no, I'm glad you're still negative. I leave the house so rarely, but when the borders opened up for Christmas, it really rips her here, and I got unlucky. Oh, you poor thing. Yeah, we were the same when the borders opened for Christmas. So we went from nothing to like suddenly everywhere.
Yeah.
Kids plaster themselves all over people. Exactly. The government has no concept of reality. Exactly. Anyway, I won't get myself on my on my soapbox for now. All right, shall we do that? I'm actually editing, in case anyone's wondering why I've been staring at the screen all morning instead of like looking at a book. I'm editing my Roll of Reads video for April, which was interesting, trying to figure out what I could read to fit in with Realmathon and what's the other one? Aurelium.
Magical readathon.
Mini
Magical
readathons all at once.
readathons. Yeah, all the magical readathons. I teach preschool special education. Have never been considered close contact when I'm like
That's weird.
that is ridiculous. Yeah, that's it. You're not a close contact. Like, I get it if it's grade 6 or high school because you don't have them necessarily right in your face. But it's like, how can you argue I'm not a close contact with the toddlers that I'm like? Do you understand the job literally involves me picking them up and changing their like? What part of changing their nappy is not a close contact? Anyway, I said I wasn't going to get on my soapbox, so I will quickly start the timer so that I don't continue with my soapbox.
Let's go.
Happy reading, everybody! Hello. Hello. Oh, it's doing it again. All right. How did everyone go?
I finished.
Did you enjoy the end?
I did. The ending did like boost it a bit, but I thought it was going to be a 3-star at one point, and I was like, no, I can't give one of her books a 3-star.
Oh,
But it was a 4-star. It's fine.
oh that's good. Phew.
Thank God.
She can't let you down like that.
I know.
Did you say you were
Okay.
meeting her tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's a good job it went to 4
I'm not
stars.
even getting this book signed. I ordered the signed edition, but I'm taking one of my copies of Addie LaRue to get signed, which is like tabbed and annotated to hell.
Get them to sign your favorite book. That makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. How did you go, Kat?
I don't know how many chapters. I was like midway through a chapter then, but in total, I've done about 90 pages tonight. And considering how tired I am, I feel pretty good about that.
That's awesome. Yay!
Yeah. I'm still liking it as well. Like,
Nice.
there are some things that make me go, product of its time. I feel the era and I feel like the age range that it's made for. But I do like the main character quite a lot. Like, I like her personality. So, yeah, I'm liking it so far.
Cool. That's awesome. What about you, Ash?
I had breakfast.
Nice. Nice. Breakfast is very important. I am still editing. These ones always take me the longest, I think, of all my videos to do. So yeah, I'm still editing. I was very optimistic grabbing myself a book, really. But anyway, that's okay. How did we all go in the comments? 26 more pages to end a chapter. I need to head off for dinner. Thanks for the sprints. Well, you're probably not here anymore, but thank you, Lynn. 4% for Tracy. Awesome.
Nice.
3 chapters. Good job. 32 pages of Carabao. Yay! You're putting us to shame as usual, Marlene. You're always ahead of everyone. Even the hosts of the book club. Always. Look more of my book and done more cross stitch. Woohoo! 21 pages of Carpentaria. Ooh, I keep getting distracted. Is it good? I really want to read that one. It looks amazing. 63 pages of Gallant. Nice. I only got 7 pages read this sprint. That's okay. Reading is reading. 250 to go of Queen of Shadows. 14 pages of Hollowbox. Hi, Leslie. I don't think you were here before. Welcome. Awesome. Yay. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I think there's been a few people that have jumped in since I last did my little plug of these are all the amazing people who are with me. So you should look down below and go and subscribe to all the people that you see on screen, including if you happen to never have subscribed to me as well. But I'm sort of assuming that most people who are here have seen me before and subscribed. But if not, please do. Definitely go and subscribe to Becca and Ash and Kat. They are all that's not true. Ash, I don't think your details are currently below because I didn't realize you were coming. But I will I will add your channel. So you should go and subscribe to everyone. I barely did any work and applied to volunteer at Oz Comic Con instead.
That's nice.
Like a good choice. Where and when? Tell us more.
I think this is in Melbourne.
Ooh. I've never been to a Comic Con. Maybe.
I went to one in Birmingham. And it was all right. There were a lot of Funko Pop stands though, which is great if you like Funko Pops, but why are there so many? I think there would be other stuff as well.
It's dangerous for me, but also great because I have found some really good bargains for rare ones.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I got one, and then a few weeks later, I saw it going on eBay for 75 quid, and I paid 15. 1-5.
Nice.
No, that's good.
Yes.
You're like, yep, I'll have that. Thank you very much.
And
That's awesome. I don't really do Funko Pops. Not in like I'm against them. I just they're
Don't
cute.
stop, because once you do, you won't stop.
I just
No.
will be all downhill.
Yeah.
So Melbourne won in June. I'm skipping over this year because it was a week before the Wiggles, and I didn't want to risk having to miss the Wiggles. That's fair enough. Melbourne won in June. Okay. That's fair enough.
That's
Fair
me
enough.
too. I'm
Thank
there
you for
like
being
my
here.
eyes are almost shut. I'm like, what's happening?
What am I even? Who am I even?
What is sleeping?
Oh, that's okay. I'll forgive you. You can go to bed. It's like, what time is it for you? It's like 12:30, is it?
11:30, but like I've had a really stressful week at work and my energy levels have just been absolutely going downhill all week. So
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Leslie is also saying the same thing. It's been a long, tiring day. After another busy day tomorrow before the weekend.
but it will be the weekend.
Will be the
We'll have
weekend.
good sleep.
Yay!
I have next week off work, and which sounds great, but tomorrow means I've got to make sure I get everything done, and handovers for like my colleague who's got to cover me. So it's not gonna be
handovers always
fun.
take ages.
Yeah.
Oh no. So, but you're only away for a 1 week, are you? Or-
Yeah.
That's not too bad, I suppose.
I cannot
What
wait.
are you going to do in your week? Or are you just gonna?
The first half, not much. But then like next Thursday's my birthday. I'm going to the theatre. I'm going shopping. Going to the cinema. So busy second half.
What are you going to see?
Fair enough.
We're going to see 6 at the theatre. It'll be my
nice.
second time seeing it. But I've got 2 more booked for this year because I love it so much. And then we're going to see Morbius at the cinema, like the new Marvel film, which I cannot wait for.
Yeah, I hope it's better than the reviews are saying.
Yeah, I'm not holding out too much hope, but at the same time, I'm like, just go in it with an open mind.
Yeah.
Got a lot to live up to after the last Marvel film. We'll see how they do.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Speaking of birthdays, Ash, I think it is your birthday today. Is that right?
It is.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Oh, yeah.
You just sneak there.
It's sneaking there.
What are you planning for your day?
Not much because I got to work tonight. So yay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So just having a relaxing day.
Yeah, because I went out for lunch Wednesday and then again yesterday. So that's me sorted for the week.
I love those making your birthday last for ages. You just have like, the entire month worth of activities. And some people are like, "Oh, sorry, I missed your birthday. Happy birthday." I'm like, "That's okay. Now it's my birthday today. I don't mind." Oh, you're getting all this lovely birthday wishes from everyone, Ash.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm trying to make it a secret.
That's all right.
Happy birthday! Yay!
Oh, and thank you for your present, Mel. I loved it.
Oh, yay! You're welcome. I'm glad that you got it. I was just thinking, I hope she got it in time.
I did.
Yay! Awesome.
That's right. You're doing better than me. I only sent yours Monday.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Now I can have even more birthday, a longer birthday. Oh, everyone's giving you all the lovely birthday messages. Leslie has a new kindergarten student who needs support in a kinder class until he is evaluated, and an IEP can be drafted for him to be in the special ed class. I was with him all day today. I was supporting him a few time slots with the student I usually support. I'm glad he's getting the support though, because so many times when they haven't been, before they've been assessed, they don't get the support that they so very clearly need. So that's really good that they were able to get the support. So I'm sort of assuming that our lovely UK friends are going to run away and go to bed. Actually, you up for a bit more sprinting, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Becca and Kat, so much for joining us. It's been so lovely having you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
You're welcome. And yeah, we will see you next time, whenever that may be.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. And then there were two.
And then there were two.
So shall we dive straight back into a more sprint?
Sounds good to me. I need to start reading.
Reels. I've got great English, don't I? I don't even know what this means. 40-minute winter snow countdown timer with school tools and timers. That is very strange. All right. How long do we want to go for?
I'm not fussy.
Don't mind. With ambient sounds, I tried to put. What if we go back to 45 minutes?
That's good.
We can get a good solid reading in.
If I don't get distracted, that is.
Sorry?
If I don't get distracted, that is.
You don't get distracted. So I've got lots of ambient music, but not everyone's up for ambient music. Deep house, that really, no one will want that. Day in the forest.
That sounds right.
All right. Let's go for day in the forest. Okay. Happy reading, everybody. Oh, it's music. Does everyone want to continue with that anyway, or should I find something else?
I'm happy with music. Doesn't bother me.
Music. I suppose people can just turn it off if they don't like the sound. I'm happy with music too.
That's what I do.
Cool. All right, let's keep it at that. Okay, happy reading. Hi. I think it just Oh. Sorry, I did not realize that the entire time I had forgotten to turn my camera back on again. Sorry, everybody.
That's why I just nearly forgot to turn the mic back on. Like, oh shit!
I was there the whole time doing stuff, but couldn't see. But anyway, that's okay. There was music and stuff to keep you company. How did you go?
Good. I got up to page 210.
Nice.
So it's finally started to pick up again now.
Awesome. Marlene finished Caravel's section and she's off to bed now because it's very late, which is fair enough. Thank you for joining us, Marlene. I don't even know whether you will be hearing this because I think you put that comment a while ago. But anyway, if you're still there, thank you for joining. Amy read 2 chapters. Nice. Tracy read 8%. Awesome. I am still editing. I feel like this video is going to be a million years long. It's taking me ages. It's because it's one of those things where because it's the game, you've got to kind of go backwards and forwards and cut and paste and do all that stuff. 120 pages of Gallant read. Nice. 30 pages, struggling to find NG this morning. That's okay.
I feel you.
I understand. 30 pages of Queen of Shadows. Nice. And spoke to my mum on the phone. I spoke to my mum on the phone too, but she was trying to call my sister, not me. So I answered the phone and she was like, oh, I'm trying to call Julie. Sorry.
Wrong child.
Wrong kid. Yeah. So I was like, that's okay. Yeah, it was funny. I finished my fetish stuff and have moved on to writing social media posts for a Deaf Children Foundation. Yeah, interesting. Nice. So yeah, I'm kind of happy to just dive straight into another sprint. I'm determined to get this finished. Are you happy?
I'm more than happy to do that.
Awesome. Do you want to go for 45 minutes again or 30 minutes this time?
Don't know. I'm happy. I'm chill.
All right. Let's go for Do we want to do sound or do we want to just have like a timer in the background?
I was happy. I'm not fussy.
Yes, bring it on, which I assume is talking about the actual sprinting rather than the background sounds. Let's just go with no music for a change. Yeah. No sounds for a change, just the background. All I know is I can't lay down while listening during the sprint or I'll fall asleep. You can fall asleep, Amy. You can do that.
Just set a timer, you'll be right.
Yeah, exactly. All right, sharing screen. All right. 24 pages of Holobox. Nice. Awesome. All right. Happy reading. Hello.
Hmm.
So I was sitting there when the bell was ringing, thinking to myself, why is there a bell in the background of my video? I don't remember that occurring when I was filming. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so anyway, hi. How did we go? I didn't get as much editing done as I wanted because there was a house being moved in, not people moving into a house being moved in.
Oh, like a house.
Road. Yeah. So Rowan came and said, "Do you want to watch this house being moved?" And I was like, "What?" But yes, we watched the crane lift the house up off the bed of a truck and over a house and put it in the back garden. So that was kind of fun. But yeah. I will finish this editing at some point, but I'm actually feeling like I might be done for the day.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and have some lunch. I'm gonna go and visit my grandma and do some shopping, and yeah. How did you go with that book, Gash?
I got up to page 244, but yeah, I'm slumping again.
Oh no! Time for a cup of tea and a
Yep.
yeah.
Caffeine.
Fair enough. Caffeine, indeed. Yes. How did everyone? Leslie's left already. She went to bed. So, bye, Leslie, even though you're not there anymore. Erin was thinking about a nap sprint. Did you have
That
a
sounds
nap?
good.
6% and dozed off mid-sentence. Oh, no. I finished up my social post and had lunch. Woohoo! Nice. I have 150 pages left of Queen of Shadows. You can do it, Zoe. You can do it.
Nearly there.
I can't remember what chapter I started on. I think I read 3 chapters. Only 3 chapters left, which is awesome. Yay!
Nice.
You can do it. So once again, please do go and subscribe to Ash and to Becca and Kat that were here before. Hi, Jennifer. I'm very sorry. We are actually leaving now. Thank you for coming and saying hello. I was just doing my plug for everyone. So please subscribe to me if you have never done so before. And obviously, please subscribe to, like I said, Ash and Becca and Kat. And yeah, thank you so much for joining, everybody. You're welcome. I read to begin with, but then lay down for the rest. Definitely dozed off for a bit. Nice.
It's a mood.
Definitely. It's Friday. We're all in the quiet mood. You're welcome. All right. Thank you, Ash.
You're welcome.
I
Thanks
will
for having
see
me.
everybody. You're very welcome. Always nice to have you. So I'll be back on Sunday at 7:30 p.m., which is Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So I think that's 6:30 for you. Ash, is it? Yeah. And then that's more reading sprints, and I don't remember who will be there, but I think there'll be quite a few people. So yeah. Come along if you are in the mood for more sprints then.
Yeah, I'll definitely be. Yeah, even if you want to send me a link, I can do it.
Awesome. I will I'll send the link to the whole
Group chat.
Yeah. So all right. Bye, Kat. Thanks everybody. Thank you. You too. I will. All right. Bye everyone.
Bye.